Local artist and educator Lisa Fredenthal-Lee brings her love of art and eco-friendly thinking into the classroom. Using recycled materials, she helps create a gateway for children to express their true artistic abilities.
The way Robert and I look at it is that it's a gateway to their creativity, because these materials are in their lives. They're in their homes. They're there every day. They're all over this world. So if you can teach them a few tricks, a few techniques, ways of using these things and re-looking at these things, it's great. It goes beyond art materials. It is a way of working. I figured since I had a great relationship with the principal and the school that I brought it back to them.
Be an artist. Yeah!
And these are second, third graders. So it's a younger crowd and they really showed their stuff.
It was 7 weeks altogether, and she came in the first week and did a presentation with 6 or 7 people and explained to the kids what they'd be doing. And then she came in every Friday, once a week to each class. And she brought materials, and she would go over the lesson and then disperse the materials, and they would go to work.
I gave you 2 colors instead of 1. Little discs of jam came inside every little circle here, you see? And I saw these one day when I was there, and I went, oh, don't throw that away, right? Because this is just too beautiful. So I thought we could paint these, and I'll put them together like a big quilt. It'll be gorgeous for our exhibit.
It just made them look, I think, at the world a little bit differently versus I have to go to the art store and get paints, or I have to have a drawing pad, or I have to have, you know, things that they're used to doing, buying something and putting something together. So I think it really changed the way that they look at things and at materials that they normally would just throw away.
You know, I'm always telling the kids, it's all there. You think of it, look at it, see what's possible. We got together for the first time, we did a presentation of what artists do, why they make art, what a gallery is, what a museum is, what an exhibition is, why am I here for you guys, you know, so that they really understood. The first activity that we did was what you see here. I had them bring in bottles and bring in things that would be great for adding to their art, which they did. Each classroom had bags of really great stuff. That orange fencing, and we cut it up, and you guys used it in your art piece, and you painted it, and it looks great.
I have a handful of students that don't really see school as something necessary, but once art is integrated into it, then they can focus on it and see it as important. You know, you got to tap each kid's different talents, and this certainly did it. I also think it gave them an outlet to get out some of their energy, which then would allow them to focus more when it was time to sit down and do pen and paper kind of work.
It takes a lot of work and a lot of pre-planning in order to make things easy. Or appear easy or successful. In order to make the classroom experience work, it takes a lot more help than Lisa simply in the classroom. So there is always need for assistance beyond the teacher and the children in the classroom. So in this instance, both my daughter and her friend have helped Lisa in the classroom.
You guys are great painters. Yeah, thank you. You are an artist extraordinaire.
At the end of this, we had them write, and they would actually write not just about what they made, but how they were using recycled things. And then we started seeing things in the classroom, and they would see just a scrap of ribbon. We can do something with this. We can make art out of it. So, I mean, really opened up their eyes. And to make that connection outside of the time that Lisa was there, I find amazing.
At the reception, one of the mothers came up to me, not just one, a few, and said to me that every Friday when her daughter woke up and she knew that she was going to see me, she went nuts. I can't wait to make art. I can't wait to get there. I want to do this.
It made school really exciting, and it made them feel successful. It was wonderful.
My kids now know what it means to be creative. That's huge. They can take that to their writing, they can take that to what they want to do in the world. And it's more, they learn more to do something on their own and less to copy. And what am I supposed to do? Well, it's actually within you. It's deep.
For more information on making art with recycled materials, visit Lisa's website at don'tthrowthataway.com. Thanks for watching. Join us again next time on Snapshots, the show that brings you the small stories that make Sonoma County big in the best way.